Hello everyone and good afternoon. This is Sue here from Sue's Paper Creations, and I am joining you today from my craft room in Victoria, BC, British Columbia, where today is our first snow day here on Vancouver Island. This year we actually got some snow earlier today, and although where I am, it is not snowing right now, and the snow on the ground has actually melted, but we are expected, I think, to get some tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, so we've got snow. It was a snow day here today. All right, so let's see here. Hello, Gail. Let me see, hop on. Let me know how you guys are doing, where you're watching from. I feel like it has been too long since we've actually seen each other here, and I'm so glad that you guys are joining me today. Today was my second birthday party bash, so I had an in-person event, and we had a ton of fun with a group of ladies that were able to make it. Unfortunately made me a little bit sad, and they were sad too, I know. So a shout out to those ladies that there was 4 of them who did not or were not able to make it down because of snow. They're on a different part of Vancouver Island where, you know, there's pockets that just get hit with more snow than others. So it was just too unsafe for them to drive up and over the Malahat. So we will get together for sure and create those cards sometime during this month. So I'll be in contact with you. Don't you worry. We're going to have our fun. All right. So if you are joining me, let me know where you are joining me from. And have you had snow yet this year or not? I see some fellow local ladies here, and yeah, snow day. It was so beautiful. It was coming down in Victoria here. When it snows, it's not very often. And we were looking out the windows quite a bit today because it's not very often we get to see snow. But it's at one point, the snowflakes were so big and fluffy, and they just like slowly floated down to the ground. And then by the time they reach the ground, they melt right away. But it was beautiful. Now I missed you. Were you on this week? I have just been on, I guess, doing reels and stuff this week. I have not been doing my lives this week. We've had some stuff that we have been busy taking care of and stuff with family. So, but I will be back tomorrow morning. So you're going to give me 2 days in a row. I couldn't wait till tomorrow. I wanted to pop on and I wanted to share a quick and easy gift card holder. We made one today during the birthday party bash, and I wanted to show you a couple of the cards that we made today, and then do my little toss up today instead, where I'm going to take one of the cards and I'm going to turn it into a gift card holder. So if you happen to see in my description in a post that I did earlier today, if you happen to have pieces ready and wanted to create along with me, we're going to make a gift card holder. And you know what? If you did not see my earlier post on what to have ready, that's okay too. I will, once I'm done, I'll list it in the description, and then you can go back and you can create one of these really quick and easy cards. Okay? So let's see here. Hello from near and far Nova Scotia. It is freezing. We have not got much snow, unfortunately, for the snowmobile enthusiasts. I can see how that would be a problem. Yes, snow all day here in High River. Okay, I know some of you guys have had a ton. For us today, it's our first day, and right now it's not even snowing. There's sun shining, and I think that we're supposed to get more tonight. I think, right? I think that's the plan. Okay, so I'm going to head on down to my desktop, and I'm going to show you a couple cards that we actually created today, a little show and share here. And then I am going to show you how to create a really quick and easy gift card. Okay. I may even give you a little sneak peek at tomorrow's project. And if you want to create along with me, you can definitely do that. Okay. Now I'm just having a look and wondering why. Maybe it is the weather. Let me just get rid of, let me just see here. I'm going to close this up. Don't know why I'm lagging behind a little bit today on my feed. Hopefully you can see me okay. It's not freezing. I mean, it could be the weather out there, just the Wi-Fi the way it is right now. But this is our quick and easy gift card. Now I did do a reel on this one. It is super easy to do, and you can pretty much turn any card that you've got into one of these gift card holders. Okay, I'm in fact going to show you 2 other cards that I happen to make for our birthday party bash, and then I'm going to turn one of them into one of these cards so you can see how easy it is to do that. Okay, so there's the front. Gotta love the terrific toadstools. They're so cute with the toadstool garden paper. You open it up. There is your gift card holder just sitting in behind there, gives you a place to write. You have pretty paper either side and a gift card holder. Super easy, right? So I'm going to show you a couple of the options that people had to make today. This is using, let me see here. Looks like I am. Can you guys still see me, or am I freezing up? I hope I'm not freezing up. I might be. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hopefully I don't continue to freeze up. We'll see. It must be the freezing weather out there. Okay, let me just see here. Okay, so here is one of the cards that they got to choose from. Isn't it cute? Love this little guy here. This is One More Year. I think that unfortunately right now this is hit, you know, that all of a sudden they take off, and this one here is back in circulation, I think, on the 17th of this month. But we created this card, and this one opens up slightly differently. It opens up like this, okay, like a gatefold. I know, it's so cute. And then this was a version, that one says how old in dog years you'd be. And then this one is aging fine like cheese and wine. So this was the other one. Again, same layout, opens like that. Okay, I'm going to turn this into one of our gift card holders using the exact same pieces, just scoring it slightly differently. And yeah, you guys are just going to watch it. You're going to watch it happen. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little sip of my water. We had a fun day today. There did end up being 10 fabulous ladies that were here, and we created from, oh my goodness, 9:30 till 2:30. So I don't think I drank enough water. You know, as you get busy crafting and all that sort of stuff, it's like a little time warp and you forget, right? I don't know where time goes, but next thing you know, hours have gone by and you need to have something to drink, and it's it's been a while, right? That's what happens when you craft. So I'm catching up on my water. So if you caught my little post, I said to have ready to create a piece of 11 by 4¼ some pattern papers. One of them that is 2 by 4. One of them that is, oh, do I have 2 that are 2 by 4? I'm gonna have to switch that up because of course it's a card. Let me just see. I think it'll be okay. We're gonna make it work. One is supposed to be 2¼ by 4, but again, I'm just using what was in these little pieces. And then this is a 3 by 4. So I think in the description, I also said to have this one as a pattern paper because that is what I've got going on here. I've got all pattern paper pieces, okay? But if you want to, you can always also stamp on a piece of cardstock, and that's what I'm going to do there. Now, I also said you could have a 3x3 piece for your layer for the center. Instead, I want to show you another option as well, and I'm going to use what I did for the other card. We're going to use that cute little pug on here, okay? So let's do it. Okay. Awesome. Need to play with that stamp set. I know. If you happen to see a little post I did yesterday for Friday, your challenge was to grab a stamp set that's been sitting on your shelf probably for quite some time and has not had a chance to actually escape out of its container. It hasn't been used yet. So I hope some of you ended up grabbing one of those stamp sets that's been sitting there, just feeling jealous because all the other stamp sets got to try on colors and have fun. Hopefully you were able to grab a stamp set you haven't used yet and have some fun with it yesterday. Okay. So I'm going to do a little bit of scoring here, and this is an easy score for our gift card holder. You're going to score at 2 1/4. And again, I will put these descriptions in our description. I'll put, the measurements in the description when I'm done, okay? Whew. Whew, I've been talking a lot today. My words are getting all jumbled up. Okay, and then our second score is going to be at 5 1/2. Okay, easy. All right. Okay, so we're gonna just take this first score and let me get my, do I have my bone folder close? That is my question, as it could be. I thought it was here because I was using it to cover up my Kit Kats that I created for everyone that came today. Let me just see. That's okay. I will just fold it. So you're going to want to fold over this first 2 1/4 piece. This is what ends up being your gift card holder. Okay. And then you fold the second one, which is going to give you the shape of your card. I mean, it can't be easier than that, right? It's super, super easy. You saw the Kit Kat one. I know Kit Kat Chunkies are the best. I think I like them better than regular. Just because there's, I don't know, there's more ratio of like chocolate to the actual chocolate bar, right? There's just a thicker layer of chocolate on the outside. Sorry, I'm just thought of chocolate. Okay, so there is basically our base. Easy, right? Like I said, you don't need any extra pieces. You can turn a basic long card into a gift card holder. So we're going to do a little bit of stamping though. Let's get out my cute little set here. And I'm going to get out these adorable little pieces. And I think I want to do, we'll do that cute little, your how old in dog years you'd be. There is some pretty cute greetings on here. There is happy birthday, another wrinkle wiser. Happy birthday now back to me. That's cute too. And then at least you're not as old as you'll be next year, right? That's always good to think about. I love these. And then the aging fine like cheese and wine. If you are a wine person, then you're going to love that one. Okay. Let me see here. Hope they are made in Canada. The Kit Kat Chunkies. I had quite a few people that watched that reel were asking me. This is them here. You want to know what we're talking about. This is the Kit Kat Chunky. See how much thicker it is? Right? It's like one big finger of a Kit Kat, but just jumbo size. And then what I made was I wrapped them up and I made these little things here. So you make me happy. I just wrapped with Easy Wrap on the bar and then did a little greeting on there. Yeah, Super cute. So the Kit Kat Chunkies, yes, you can get them at Thrifties. You can get them usually at the drugstore. I did a big, huge gathering and I wrapped a bunch of them up for another event that I did. And I bought them off Amazon. And you can get them in like 4-packs. And yeah, just go onto Amazon, Kit Kat Chunky, and you'll be able to find 4-packs. Get them delivered right to the door. And I think they were cheaper there. Yeah. Okay. Back to our stamping. Okay. I am going to stamp a few little greetings. Oh, I got to get my actual saying on here. I don't want to forget that. I'm going to put this in the bottom corner on this side. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. There we go. And then I'm just going to add some sprinkles around here. There we go. Then we are going to take, let's see, I have to decide. I'm going to put this on here, this side, right? Because we're doing it kind of opposite of what we did here, right? Opposite, okay? Now let me see here. I'm going to put this one here, or do I want this one here? What do we think? This is what we're going to be combining. These two is going to go on here. Do we want the checker or do we want the plaid? I think I almost want the checker. I think it's brighter. It's a little bit more fun. That's what I'm going to go with. So I'm going to put, but I'm going to use the other piece as well. I'm going to put it right down in this area here. This is going to be our gift card holder. So there's lots of ways in which you can put gift card holders into your cards. And I mean, this layout is very, very easy. Plaid checker is too busy. Oh no, I already did it. I already did it. Checker for me. I think I may be catching you in the middle here. It's okay, Josie. We are doing a gift card holder. It's super easy and I'm glad that you made it. So you can end up watching a bit of it in a replay if you want, but I'm glad you're here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna punch this out before I glue the edges shut. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my glue, and it's actually better to do it on this side because then you don't put your glue too far, right? Okay, there we go. Good afternoon, everyone. Warm and cozy, yes. You know what, Lance and I were just talking about that. We are going to stay in tonight, and we're going to just have a nice relaxing evening. You know, maybe watch a movie. Don't know what the rest of the family's up to, but that's our plan. We're taking it easy tonight, I think. Okay, that's what you just feel like doing, right? When it's going to be a snowy night. Sometimes I like to just at nighttime, especially, you know, when the street lights, we have one right outside our house, and it's kind of nice just to watch the snow come down in the light. It's so pretty because we get it not very often here. Hello, Sue from Mexico. Lucky lady. Hope you're having a blast, Sarah. Okay, so the measurements were slightly different because this is the piece that I had, but I think that's going to work. I'm okay with that. On this one, this was a 2 1/4 by 4. So when it closed up, you didn't have a little white gap there. But you know what? I'm okay with it being kind of framed in on that side. And then I'm going to put this on this side. Okay, so this is going to go right over here. Then we are going to heat emboss this cute, adorable pug. And I almost forgot. I'm going to give something away today. That's what I'm going to do. Definitely going to give away a little something for sure. I have got, I think, an embossing folder. The one from Celebration, Starburst. And that's what I'm going to give away to somebody watching. If anyone would like to win that, I will let you know in a minute, and we'll count down some comments and we'll get a winner. Okay, I'm going to do a little embossing with our cute little pug on a centerpiece. Watching from near and far, we got a couple Australians in the house. Welcome. I'm sure you're not having any snow. That's for sure. I'm sure nice and warm where you are. Now, the question is, I have my heat tool. I have to grab my embossing powders. Here they are. Oh. I'll have to show you. I have got 11 buckets still lined up. I just brought them down from where I did my card buffet. So the birthday party bash is a card buffet, and you basically, everything that you need to make a card is in one bucket, and you get to find a little spot to sit, and you bring the bucket of the card that you want to make. It has everything in it. You bring it to your seat and you make your card. I'm just going to stamp in first a mark here. And then once you're done, you pop it back up onto my counter like a buffet, and then you choose the next bucket with all the card pieces for the next card. So it's like a little buffet, and you get to pick and choose which card you want to make. And we have quite a lot of fun. So I will be doing more. If you're local, they're always fun. They're a fun little social gathering to come out to too. Okay, sprinkle. Okay. There is, oh my goodness, isn't that the cutest? Oh, Rosalind, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you to say. I'm glad that it's easy and I explain things well. I mean, as you know, it always sounds very, very reasonable, and like, you know, I'm explaining things in my head, so I'm glad it comes across that way too. Let's see here. How many cards do we make? Oh my goodness. Well, my card buffets, I always have a dozen different cards to choose from, and the goal is to get 8 cards done in the amount of time while you're here. So you get to pick the 8 that you want to do out of the 12. Yeah. You get to make 8 out of 12, all different cards. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at this cute dog. Look at that. Isn't that the sweetest? So cute. Now, I do have, let's see here, another card that I'm going to show you that has this little cute dog on it that's all colored up. And I will show you that one after. I'm going to put this little pop of white. I like putting this little pop of white in behind it. But on last Saturday, we had a special event. I've got some of my Stamp It Canadian team watching today. Hello, hello. Shout out to all of you. And we're going to be having some fun later in February for a little virtual pajama party and creating. But we put on there's a group of us ladies that put on a collaborative event for our team. So there is, oh my goodness, there's 16, 17 of us now. It's hard to keep track. And we have a day of presenting. All of our teams are invited, and we present a whole bunch of different products, maybe fun folds. I happened to do a fun fold. Some people, there was quite a few fun folds. Some people did 3D projects, and we had just a great time. There's a presentation every 45 minutes from like 7 in the morning till, or 7:30 in the morning until about 7 o'clock or 6:45 at night Pacific Standard Time. And we share different things. And each one of us leaders presents on creating something to inspire and to teach all of our team members something new and fun. So it was a ton of fun, and I showed everybody how to make a cute little pop-up card. So I will show you that, and maybe we will make that tomorrow. Maybe we will make a pop-up card tomorrow for tomorrow morning's Sunday Step Up. So I think that's what I'll do, is I will teach you guys how to make it. I will show you how to do it, but I will definitely create the pop-up tomorrow. Okay, I left my your water bottle at your place. There we go. Pat was today, she was at our card buffet at our birthday party bash. Oh my goodness, and she's home in time to watch the card I didn't get done. So you know what, and I'm switching it up, Pat. Look at, I'm turning it into a gift card holder like the toadstool one that you did today. So instead of this, we are just scoring it differently. We're using all of the same pieces, and we're turning it into a gift card holder. So there you go. I did see your water bottle, but you were long gone. I was going to message you later today. All right, so there is our cute little pug. Isn't he sweet? I'm going to glue him on, and we're going to add some cute embellishments and a little bit of twine. So yeah, the event was very fun, and we're going to be doing a fun little event coming up in February. So all of the fun things that you get to do when you join the amazing community. So if there's anyone that happens to love a lot of Stampin' Up! Products and your wish list is over $135 or even close, which is very easy to do, let's add some embellishments. I would say definitely take advantage of the starter kit because you don't really have to do anything with it. You can just enjoy getting a discount to at least June on anything else that you happen to purchase. In the meantime, you get to join us for some fun events and access some of the past events that we've done. I'm just zooming in here. Isn't that cute? And it's just a great community to be a part of, for sure. Okay, so there is our pug. Isn't he sweet? Let's open him up. There's our gift card holder. So if you wanted to, you could definitely line this with a white piece of paper. But here is this one. And I'm going to make a couple more, and then I will post them all so that you can kind of check them out. See that? So there is another one there. So, like so. This one was a white card base to start, but you could, I mean, this is a light enough color, but if you wanted to, you could definitely line it with a piece of white. But like I said, it doesn't take any more cardstock than what you would do on any other card. That's what I like about this quick and easy gift card holders like this, is because you cut a regular sheet in half, you just score it twice instead of once, fold it under, add this piece that you were going to put on the front of your card. You get to see it inside and out, which is amazing because you get to see a little bit of prettiness on the inside. And you usually do a focal point on your card anyway, so you just glue it onto just half of the card. Okay, so like I said, here is one. Again, this is slightly different. I mean, it's not your regular card. This is scored just in from both sides for a regular card. And then this is using all the exact same pieces. and the same amount of cardstock, you're just scoring it differently and folding it over on the one side. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. So super cute, right? Should we make a wine one over here? Let's do it. I think I have the pieces. I just have to see if this one has already been scored. It has on either side. So I'm just going to grab, I do have, let's do the wine one. We might as well over here. And then I will show you the pop-up. And I'm also going to show you, let's see. Yeah, I could run a texture too. We could do it all. I'm just going to grab another piece of paper so that I can score it up. Okay? Let's see here. Because I'm switching it up to make it a gift card holder. This would be an easy one. I mean, this one's going to have the theme of wine. So you could always, this would be, you know, you could get a gift card to a wine store and you could pop that in if you want it. If you have friends that love wine, it would be a good thing to do, right? Okay, we're going to start and I'm going to score this one again, 2 1/4 and then 5 1/2. So there you go. If you tuned in a little bit later, we're going to quickly make it with just a couple other patterns of paper. Let's see, let's use these two. Those are going to look fabulous. And we're going to switch it out just a bit. Okay. So again, first score, fold in, crease it. Second score line, fold over, crease it. Like I said, easy enough, right? Then, oh, this is going to be the hard part. We're going to decorate it up like this. We're just switching it out. So this was, again, the original card. We're going to switch it out. We're using the exact same pieces, only folding it slightly different for a gift card holder. I have to decide if I want this, or maybe you guys have to decide, or do I want that? I kind of like the blue because it's, I don't know, what do we think? I'm liking the blue. Oh, don't anybody be sorry if you pop in late. I'm glad you're taking even a few minutes to join us. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And you know what? I'm making the same card again, so you're not missing out at all. What do we think? The blue or the blue? Blue, blue, blue. Okay. Everyone's saying blue. We're going with blue. So this might be one of those times where you may want to line it with white. I don't have a white piece cut, so I'm not going to bother to do that for the video, but you could definitely do that because it's going to be harder to see your writing, especially, I mean, you wouldn't want to write in blue ink on the blue because that just would not work well. And then I'm going to do the brown checker on this side. Ooh, look at that. It's got an ink splotch on it. We'll do the checker. Okay. But I would definitely line this one just because it is a darker color. And let's put this on this side. They're like bookends. Okay, we're going to, where is my punch? There you are. There. I hope you guys got a laugh out of the post I did the other day about my inside voice. See, the best part about doing these lives is I get to connect with all of you. But at least, I mean, I somewhat talk to myself just like this when I'm making this card all by myself. Only this time, at least you guys are listening, right? Usually I'm talking to myself. As I found out, I'm not alone, right? We all talk to ourselves as we create, or a lot of us do anyway. Makes me laugh sometimes though. Okay, now I'm going to do the Aging Fine Like Cheese and Wine. And on this one here, we did this kind of birch background, and I like that because the reason why I wanted to do kind of like a wood texture is because often, you know, you think of like a cheese board, right? As you are thinking of wine and like a charcuterie board. So that's why it made me think, oh, I'm going to use a wood grain because it kind of goes with the theme, right? Okay, hello everyone who's popping on. We are doing a quick little gift card holder. Okay, and not to worry, you're not missing too much here. I'm going to post the easy scores and the measurements for the pattern papers in the description once I'm done. And then you guys will be able to pop these off quick and easy. Okay. All right. So there is my Aging Fine Like Cheese and Wine. Oh, and you know what I did? I went and did that in embossing powder, which I wasn't planning on doing. Look at that. I did it in dark here, but as we do, maybe it'll be a happy mistake. Maybe I'll love it more in the white. I'm going to do white. But I didn't use my embossing buddy. See that? I have got, let's see if I can get that, a little bit of smoosh on there. You know what? I can't. So I'm going to get rid of that one because that's going to end up with a little smushy mark because I got chatting away and I went and Versamark there instead of dark ink. So I'm just going to put this one aside. I don't want to use the other side of that. Normally I would, but I don't want the powder on my workspace. Let me just see. I know I've got another piece cut there. Okay, let's take two. We're gonna go back to the dark because I'm gonna do some Versamark for our little wine bottle or wine and cheese. So let's do this in dark. Okay. Yep, I like that better. So there is Aging Fine Like Cheese and Wine. I am going to quickly stamp this one and I'm going to heat it up. And then you are following my example with the embossing. Wine and wood barrel. That's right. They go together, right? Okay. So let's do, now that I've done my embossing buddy, let's do our wine stamp, and we will do it in white embossing on here. And then I did color in just a few of the features. I mean, you don't have to, but I did do a few little things just to highlight the bottle and the cheese and a little bit of wine in the glass. So I'll do that for this one too. Okay, there is that. See the difference it makes when you use that good old embossing buddy? You don't end up with finger marks of embossing powder. Okay. Do a little heating here. Perfect. There. So cute. Okay, we're going to attach this onto here. We do have a little white banner. I know we do. At least I thought I did. Let's see. You've got to be hiding here, I think. Yes. No. Okay, I'll grab a little banner. And while I do that, I'm also going to just texture this piece here with the birch embossing folder. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to give you something to look at while I go over and I emboss. So for those of you who still want to join my card club for March, I did just grab enough products for a certain amount of people because the papers are not available right now. They're not available again until the middle of next month. So I'll see if I can get more. And if you're not, if you're just doing the full instructional video, then you'll be able to definitely get a kit and use the full instructional video. But for now, I just have 6 spots left for the card club in March. So I just want to, I'll show you these and I'll leave them out for a second. So this is 2 of the cards, and then I have 1 more to design. So you get to make 2 of each of these. Are you ready for this one? I love this. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? What? There is a shadow box there, and you write on it, and that is the special fun fold. Okay, just like that. So that is the special fun fold that will be included in March's card club. So there we go. There's those. You can have a little look. I am going to emboss this, and like I said, there is only 6 spots left for kits right now. I actually got the shipment of all the stuff, so I'm going to start getting everything prepped and in the mail fairly soon, in the next week or so. So if you want to grab one of those, there is a link in the description. And yeah, there's 6 spots. All right, I'm going to just texture this. All right, I'll be right back. And here is my textures. Go. Okay. There we go. Here is our texture. Okay. I know it's going to be a fabulous class for March if you want to join in. Now, I do have, for those of you that are not within Canada and want to join one of my card clubs, I have added another option. I've had a couple ladies from the US that signed up, and I still have available the PDF. So this is our cake celebration. So this was January's. And I'm doing full color PDFs. As you can see, has all your measurements, everything to cut and prep. So then you can make your cards. You just have to, of course, get your own products from a demonstrator within your country. But you can still purchase my PDFs for any of the monthly clubs. And then just all you have to do is just send me a message and I will send you an invoice through PayPal. Okay. They're $17 and it'll include full description PDF with photos and everything, but it will also include the full instructional video that I make that goes along with the PDF. So you get to prep your products, prep all your pieces, and then you just sit on up to your workspace and you stick me on the screen and you turn on the video and you create along with me. So you kind of get to create along with me, but I just can't send you a kit. Okay, so I've added that option, and you can definitely do that. That option is in the form as well. It's just the non-Canadian PDF video option. Okay, yeah, there we go. So there is that glued on. I do like that texture, and I agree. I think it goes well with the wine, right? The oak barrels. Thoughts of that. Now I need that little flag piece. I have to go see. I didn't grab it while I was over there. Take me 1 second. I'm going to grab the bucket and I'll show you how I do my card buffets, because I'm going to have to need everything else to make the card from the bucket. And I think I want to add some twine to these cards too. So let's see. Some of these. All right, let's see. Orange, rose. Okay, so in my bucket, I've got, so this is how I run my, these are kind of a bit of a mess. They've been used all day today, and there's not much left in here because everything's kind of been used up, but I have everything in here to actually create the card, including the embellishments and everything pre-cut. And that's the bucket. You grab the bucket and you create the card, and then you put the bucket back and you grab a new one. So it is a super fun day for me and for everyone who comes. Okay. I was asked by a couple people actually if I would be doing full PDFs for my card buffets. So that would mean that I would do a 1-page PDF tutorial for every card that I made during the card buffet. So it would actually be, there was 11 different designs for this one, because it kind of doubled up this and the dog card. And I would put it into a full tutorial. There wouldn't be a video with it, but I am going to do that as well, and that will be available for anybody who wants it. So I will let you know when that is ready. It'll take me, probably maybe a day or so to create it. And it will use, the one thing with the card buffet is it uses many different products. It doesn't just do one product. It uses a few different ones. So I would write in the description the ones that it uses so that you know. Let me see, what did we use here? That looks pretty good. I like the red grapes on that one. So I'm gonna do a little green label on this one. But you can always substitute. In fact, when I write out my PDFs, I will say what I use, but I'll also just say like pattern 1, pattern 2, cardstock color 1, cardstock color 2. So you can use what you have, right? To learn how to create PDFs. I would love a PDF for the card buffet. Yes, so once I get it all ready to go, I'll definitely send it out to everybody who came to the card buffet. So you automatically get it as part of your time spent here today. All right. Hello, Jace. How are you? Okay, I am going to add a little wine in the glass. First, I think we need to just put a little seal on this little bottle there, like that. And I think we do need some red grapes and maybe some wine. Let's see. I'm going to do... Let's see, do I have my... Might need a little Wink Stella on this too, I think. Let's do a little white wine in this glass. I'm going to sparkle it up a little bit, and we're going to do some red grapes. That's what we'll do here. Okay. There. Looking pretty good. Like that. I think we got a little leaf here. So when you're highlighting and embossing like this, the nice thing is when you emboss on colored cardstock, you don't need to color it all in. Okay, you don't need to do that. You can just leave it like this one, just as is. Now, having said that, I like to add a few extra details, of course. So what you can do if you don't want to color is you can take one of our fabulous Wink of Stella and you can add some sparkle. So say I want to just on this card here, I want to highlight the party hat, make it a little sparkly, make it stand out a little bit. Okay, and you can see how that makes it sparkle, and it darkens up the color too, right? So that's an option you could do if you wanted. You could do the ears, and you're not adding color, but you're adding sparkle, and you're changing the shade of the cardstock. You're making it a little bit darker. Okay, so for this one, I can go over areas that I've already colored. This is the shade that I've colored it, but it also adds sparkle. So maybe I'll sparkle up everything that is this yellowish color like that, and maybe the little holes in here and the top of the wine bottle. Okay, like that. Okay, and again, you can see how that, see the sparkle in there? I got to catch the light just right. You can see how that adds a little something to your card without having to color out all the detail, right? Okay, so let's add some embellishments, just like this. 1, 2, and 3. So there is our wine. So again, this was the original card. Okay, and then when you open it up, it's dark on the inside. I would put a liner in there, but that's just a regular card, right? So same pieces. I have all the same pieces on this second card that we made today here, but it is a gift card holder. So again, perfect. Put a gift card in there to a wine store, maybe dinner at their favorite restaurant, and it could say, you know, taking out for dinner and a glass of wine. All right, and then same with this one. There is the gift card holder version versus just the regular. Okay, so it's easy to create exact same look, but turn it into a gift card holder, okay? All right, and there is that one. That's the original one that we created today during the card buffet. All right, now I'm going to show you one of the textures that I'm going to give away today. Let's see. I got my hair. Okay, so I'm going to give away this today. This is the Starstruck embossing folder. It is one of the celebration ones, and you can actually get it free with a $75 order. Celebration is going on until the end of this month, and this is when you want to take advantage and stock up on things because you can get free stuff, but you can also get the starter kit if you love the Stampin' Up! Stuff to join our fabulous little group, and you get more stuff, $41 worth of extra things this month in the starter kit, or you can get a package of a couple extra packages of markers and a stamp set. So all those things they have extra during celebration. I forgot my twine, so I'm going to do it right now. Okay, and as I'm tying my twine, I am going to look for let's see. I need comment number 10. So comment number 10 today is going to end up with, let me see where I'm at right now. Hold on. Don't let it start yet. Okay. Comment number 10, starting now, is going to end up with the embossing folder. You do have to be within Canada to have one of the prizes that I send off. Just gotta let Jimmy out because I can only send products within my own country. Okay, that's just Stampin' Up! Rules. So if you want to start the comments rolling there, perfect. We see Josie number 1, Eva number 2. I'm going to add this twine here. Margaret is 3 and 4. Love it. Let's see here. We need a couple more comments. We'll see who our winner is. And I'm going to show you what is on the agenda for tomorrow. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. It was here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eva is 7. I need 3 more. Gail is 8. Margaret is 9. And who's going to be number 10? Let's see who our winner is. I'm going to do a ton more. Let's see here. Hold on. Oh my goodness, it jumped like crazy. Where was I? Let's see here. 10. Eva, you are number 10. So Eva, this is coming to you. Congratulations. Let's see. Hope to go make one tomorrow. Golf theme. That would be an awesome idea. And then you could do a gift card to a golf course for your golfer. Absolutely. Right? Okay. I'm separating up this twine. We're going to add our finishing touches to this one here. I just want to have a little tiny bit of something on here. Okay. And I like the rough edge of this twine for this card because we've got the wood element on here. And I think the rough edge will be perfect. Okay. So for tomorrow, if you want to join me, it'll be 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, there's our finished cards for today. Your quick and easy gift card holder. I hope you give it a try. But for tomorrow, I am going to show you, and again, this was a big, huge event collaboration. I'm part of one of the leaders across Canada that we do a collaboration with our teams, and we like to share and teach some things and just gather together. And what I did show them was this pop-up card. So these cute little images from the stamp set. I used the cake. The cake is another one that's in the stamp set. And then I used that cute little pug and I did a pop-up. Are you ready? So this is the front. And I'm going to show you how to make these tomorrow. Okay. What you're going to want to have handy is some window sheet because you need those for your pop-up mechanism. All right. We're ready. Then we open it up and look what we've got. We've got one of those crazy little pugs and a cake. It's all popped up in the middle of your card. And I've added a few little sparkles inside. So that's one. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple. That's one of them. This was one that those that came to the card buffet, they got to learn this fun little one, as well as a couple other designs today. But this was one of them here. They're perfect for Valentine's. Yes, you can definitely do the different hearts inside. They're perfect for that. Can you show the, what was the question? Can you show the mushroom card, please? Yes, I will show the mushroom card in a second. This one here, in fact, you could make toadstools pop up. I might do a version like that tomorrow. Okay, there is our cute little butterflies that pop out of the card. Okay, so this is what we're going to be making tomorrow. If you would like to join tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, I am going to post when I get off here just a few little supplies that you're going to want to have um, ready to create this. Okay, this is probably one of my favorites, and it is easy to do with the package of papers. If you happen to have the wildflower birthday, or this one is the storybook memories, I think paper is what it's called, storybook, I think storybook memories. Anyways, it has a couple sheets of die cuts, right? And here we go. Ready for it? Look at all of those critters in the garden. Okay, little gumboots there. So you can put as many pop-ups as you want in the middle of here, but I'm going to show you how to do this tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, join me at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to create one of these pop-ups. I'm going to do a different theme. I'm going to have a look through my stash and I'll come up with something else. But those are just some suggestions of some products to have ready. And I will put the measurements of the cardstock to have ready. You can put whatever designer series papers you want, but you're going to want to have figured out something that you want actually popped out of the center of your card. Okay, whether it's something that you stamp and cut out like this guy, or whether it's die cuts like the little butterflies, or whether it's just already pre-die cut pieces like our little storybook friends. Okay, all right, there we go. Congratulations to Eva. I will get that in the mail for you. I am going to just switch over. There we are. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad I had a chance to create. Oh, I forgot to show the mushroom card. Someone had requested that. Here is the cute little mushroom card. Again, gift card holder. I did a quick little reel on this one just the other day with the measurements as well. And that is the card that was made. So again, it's so easy, this gift card holder, to adapt to any papers that you have, any stamps that you have, die cuts. You can make it any theme, right? Okay. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We are going to anticipate, is it starting? No, it's not starting to snow yet, but hopefully it will start to snow tonight. Well, we don't have to go out anywhere because it's so pretty. And I will see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Grab a cup of coffee and we are going to make a pop-up, okay? Till then, have a crafty night, okay? Bye, everyone.